All right, welcome back to the channel. Man, the Indiana Fever looks so amazing today. This team looks so good on both sides of the ball. Man, let's just start with Caitlin Clark. CC22, Caitlin's coming for you. Man, third triple double in her career, and she gets a triple double in the very first game of the season. It's gonna be a long season for the WNBA. I'm telling y'all, Indiana looks so good out there, and like I always said, talking about the Indiana Fever when I was doing coverage on their training camp footage. The way this team moves up and down the court, this is the best conditioned team in the league. They are going to just burn teams in transition, yo. Caitlin Clark is already just a phenomenal transition basketball player. She excels in scoring in transition and in fast break. Dude, a triple double. A triple double for the very first game. And look at that. Look at all the records she's breaking. Look at that. First player in WNBA history to record a triple double in the season opener. She already has the third most triple doubles. And I know y'all saw the push. The foul. Like Caitlin said in the interview with Holly Rowe, at halftime or whatever, or when the quarter ended, it was just a take foul. It's basketball. It happens. It was kind of tough though. Now let's play it. Let's play it back and take a look. Let's play it back. Ooh, this is a rivalry, y'all. This is a rivalry. The WNBA knew what they were doing, making this the first matchup between these two teams. Man, Angel, look at her. She heated. She hot. She said, "Fucking wrong with you." She ain't playing no games. That was a tough foul. I can't even cap. That was a very hard foul. But hey, it was a take foul. It's basketball. You feel what I'm saying? And Angel wanted to kill her, yo. Angel wanted to kill her, bro. Hey, she from Maryland. Hey, I'm from Maryland too. Hey, people from here, we don't play. We don't play, man. But it's basketball, man. It's basketball. It was a take foul. She didn't want Angel to score an easy 2 points because she was literally right there at the basket. But man, this ain't the last time we're gonna see a little running between Angel and Caitlin. This was a good game for the Fever, and if you just look at how Aaliyah Boston was playing, let me start with let me just start with Aaliyah Boston. I'm gonna get to all the players, right? But AB looked amazing. AB looked so much better to start this season than when she did last season. She looks to be in much better shape. She looks slimmer, and she just had an efficient game. Her and Caitlin 2-man game, like I always said, they always had good chemistry from the start. From when they first started playing, they always had a good 2-man game. Aaliyah Boston with that, and Caitlin Clark with that fake pass that she does, that fake handoff. Oh man, that was so beautiful. She did a fake handoff, and Caitlin draws so much attention, so the defenders were just gravitating towards CC, and then Aaliyah Boston just said psych, and drove all the way to the basket. Her movements look sharper, and she can move up and down the court. Like I said, this team is in much, much better shape. And a complete all-around game. She even hit a 3. And like I said, Aaliyah Boston, she has a really good shooting mechanics. She can really shoot that thing now. She needs to, if she's wide open, take a 3-point shot. Why not? You have a good mid-range, jump shot. So why not, expand it out? And look at that, 19 points, 5 blocks. Aaliyah Boston. This is the Aaliyah Boston game. CC did her thing. We're just so used to CC greatness at this point. Sometimes I might say it's nothing new, but every time Caitlin Clark plays, it just amazes me. But I had a feeling, we all know Caitlin's going to have a great game. But Aaliyah Boston playing like this every game or close to this level, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for the WNBA. 13 boards, 4 of them were from the offensive end, so she was really crashing the glass. And man, her help defense was amazing. She had, multiple, of course, I see 5 blocks, but them blocks came from her playing really good help D. She was playing really, really good help defense. So shout out to AB, man. Hey, Kelsey Mitchell, baller. 15 points on pretty good shooting. She missed a couple layups where I was like, man, Caitlin could have had at least 12 assists. There was one play it was an inbound play where Caitlin and Kelsey had like bad miscommunication, right? So Caitlin, what she likes to do when she passes the ball, she likes to lead the pass to the basket so her teammate can just run to the rim and catch it and go for just an easy layup, just an easy shot at the basket. But Kelsey thought the ball was coming towards her, but while Caitlin was throwing it towards the rim, and Caitlin looked frustrated. She said the F word, She was like, F, man. She ain't say F. She said the actual F word. And Caitlin, the thing is with Cece, right? When she makes a mistake or when her teammates are not like at the right spot when they're running the set, you can see the frustration just by her body language. Caitlin Clark cannot hide her body language at all. Her facial expressions, her when she shrugs her shoulders when she's frustrated, she cannot hide her frustration. She's expressed herself greatly with her body. But she's just super competitive. And man, CC had 4 blocks. I did not see that. 4 blocks, 2 steals. I always say this when it comes to defense. Defense is way more than steals and blocks. But man, just the fact that she was able to get 4 of those is just amazing. A legit all around game. Man, DeWanna Bonner, if y'all don't know, she passed, Tina Thompson to be 3rd in the all-time scoring list in WNBA history. So shout out to her, man. Shout out to her, yeah. Look at that, 3rd all-time in WNBA scoring list. Shout out to DeWanna, man. So it was just a great game for the whole team. It was just a great game for the whole team, man. Caitlin with the triple-double. DeWanna was playing good. And Natasha Howard is just so scrappy. She just so gritty. The way she plays, she just gets buckets just from being at the right place at the right time, hustling. She has a really good post hook shot. I really, really like her hook shots, her floaters, push shots, runners, however you want to call it. She's really good at those type of shots. And man, Lexi Hall is the Energizer Bunny. She just comes in there. She's just so active. Her activity on the court is just amazing. She's everywhere. She's everywhere on the court, man. Look at that. She had 9 boards, 9 points off the bench. She ain't make none of her threes, but man, she was just gritty. Crashing the glass. Look at that. She got 3 offensive boards. Man, the boards was really big time for Indy. The second chance points, the way they were just getting on transition. Again, they're just gonna burn teams. Like I said from my previous video, they're gonna burn teams from just outrunning them. Man, this team looked good. This team looked really, really good. Michaela Timpson, I like how she scored the last 4 points for the team. She came in at the last 3 minutes, and man, Michaela Timpson, her ceiling's high. I really, really like how the way she plays. She really is a mini version of Natasha Howard, a younger mini version. Man, she's gonna have a real good career in the W. I'm telling you, she's gonna be real crucial for the team in the next 2 to 3 years, for sure. Because Natasha Howard is an older player, and she might not be in the WNBA long enough. So that's really why they drafted Simpson, and that's why I knew she was gonna stay, because they're gonna need another player similar to her, Natasha Howard. But yeah, this team was really good. Sid Colson, she was active as well. She got 3 steals. She was playing the passing lanes. We did all this without playing with Sophie Cunningham, the blonde bomber. But she had her other blonde twin that was hooping. You know what I'm saying? Lexi was hooping, man. This was a good game. I love this. Hey, as a Fever fan, I love this. Everybody balled out. Everybody balled completely out. And it looks like they know their role. They look like they know their role. CC came out, started the game, bang, a deep 3. You already know, Caitlin hit 4 threes. I see her averaging at least 4.2 threes a game this season for sure. Nothing to get to this guy. I gotta talk about the Chicago Sky now. Angel, 17 boards, 7 of them from the offensive end. 70% of her rebounds were from the offensive side of the ball. Hey, Angel is a glass cleaner, really good rebounder. She, had too many turnovers. The defense kept collapsing on her, in the post, and she was throwing some crazy passes. But man, Angel, she just has that motor. Kamilla Cardoso, she has to play more aggressive, man. She looks like she's not really in basketball shape, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie, because Kamilla looks a little different out there. Man, when she was in South Carolina, she was playing so damn physical. She caught the ball underneath. Man, she was playing with just great force. She was reminding people that I am 6'7". Y'all can't stop me. I thought Kamilla was gonna take more shots. And when it comes to the backcourt play, like I said, was gonna be crucial in this game. Man, the backcourts from the Sky, they didn't really impress me. Let me start with this. Hailey Van Lith not getting that much minutes is crazy work. She came in the last four minutes, as we see, and went 2 for 2. She hit a tough runner, and again, she's really shifty and crafty. I think she hit like 2. She scored twice, by just driving to the cup and hitting like a little floater runner type of shot. Man, Hailey Van Lith needed some playing time. She needed some playing time. Kia Nurse was off. Her shot was just off today. She hit one, tough fadeaway that I was like, oh, maybe she might get going. But nah, she couldn't get it going tonight. Maddie Westbell, man, I'm really big on her. I really liked her when she was at Notre Dame, but she's definitely not going to see this much playing time this season at all. She's not going to see that much playing time. And even when you look at the last couple of games, when she came back, when she played for Notre Dame, she didn't look like the same player at all. She didn't look like the same player from the previous 3 to 4 years when she was at ND, right? And maybe she's still injured, because she did have like a really bad injury, and she did come like late towards the second half of the season for Notre Dame. So maybe that's still bothering her. I don't know, but she didn't even see the floor that much, and I really feel like Maddie still got it. I really feel like she still has it. She's a really good shooter, so they're gonna really need a post player that can stretch the floor. Chicago's really gonna need a post player that can really shoot the 3 ball. Honestly, that's why I was so mad that Sifka couldn't come over for whatever reason, right? Because she is better than Maddie Westbell. If you're not familiar with Sifka, look her up. The player that the Sky drafted this year. Sifka is really, really good. A 6'4" consistent shooter, and she can play some defense. She would have been really big for Chicago, man. Honestly, she honestly really could have started at the 3 position. Honestly, after a couple games, because I know Tyler Marsh probably wasn't gonna start a rookie to start the season out, but within like within a 10-game sample size, after he sees what Sifka can do, I guarantee you she would have been starting for this team. She was going to start for this team for over the course of this season. But hey, she's not here, and man, we'll see how this works out. I wonder how the Sky is going to regroup, honestly, from this loss. But man, Kamilla Cardoso gotta get more touches. Angel, I like how she was shooting the 3. They sagged off on Angel for one shot attempt. She missed. For one 3-point shot attempt, and she missed. And then they sagged off again. She looked at them, rised up, and it was cash money. And that's what I need Angel to do more. She's gonna really need to work on that 3 ball. If Angel can hit that consistently, oh man, she's gonna be a problem, man. She really is gonna be a problem. 17 boards. I said this season she might average 8.5 to 9 rebounds, maybe, because she is going to play more on the perimeter, because she clearly was bringing the ball up court a couple of times. She clearly had the ball in her hands, trying to play make for the team. She really is going to play that point forward role, like I said. And this is just the first game, so people do not overreact. I'm telling you, they're gonna take this loss, and I feel like this guy is gonna regroup because I still think they're a playoff team. I think they're like the 6th, 7th best team in the WNBA. Man, Elizabeth Williams, she did not play that good too. This team, it just wasn't their night. It just wasn't her night. Rachel Brandon, she hit a couple of threes. I like the way she was shooting the ball with confidence. I thought she was gonna start, honestly. I really thought she was gonna start at the 2. I didn't know. I didn't think Kia Nurse was gonna start, but hey, she started. Well, I thought I was gonna start. I thought she was gonna start at the 2, and I thought Ariel was gonna be play like small ball, 3, Angel 4, 5. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, this was a tough loss for the Sky, man. This was a really, really tough loss for the Sky, bro. And this picture, this picture is gonna be legendary. Look at that. Hey, look at Caitlin showing all the handles. People saying Caitlin don't got a bag, right? Caitlin don't got a bag. Ooh, come here. Ooh, come here. Why I got money. And look at that. She debuted some new Kobe PEs. Hey, Nike, let's stop BSing, Nike. Can y'all give Caitlin her own damn shoe? I'm tired of these Kobe PEs. I mean, they dope. Don't get it wrong, and she clearly loves playing in Kobe's. But man, let's get Caitlin her own shoes. Them joints is gonna sell like hotcakes. Yeah, look at that. I'm just gonna show y'all some clips, man. Look at how she started the game. Look at her first bucket. Bang. What the hell is that? A 33-footer? 34-footer? Man, this is a good win, Fever Nation. This was a good dub. Man, look at that. She was just jaining that. Boom, right in Cardozo's grill. And look at her talking smack. Look at that. Step back. Oh, I just showed that clip. Man, Caitlin Clark, man. Caitlin Clark is amazing. This whole team, man. Dawana, AB. I was so impressed with AB this game. Out of everybody, I was so truly proud of AB in this game. Honestly, because she really needs to play like this or to this level for the Fever to be successful. Kelsey, scored 15, which is pretty good. She's gonna have games. I feel like she's gonna be that. She's always gonna score around that range almost every game, anywhere from 15 to 20 points, and we all know she can go off up to like 25, 30 points for a game. I mean, for the month of August last year, Kelsey Mitchell averaged 25 points. So we all know she's an elite scorer. But yeah, man, this was a good win. I can't wait to see how Sophie, looks with this team, during the regular season. We saw how she did in preseason when Cece wasn't playing. But man, when Sophie is there, you got another gritty player. I feel like it would have been more active. It would have been more toxic if after that foul between Angel and Caitlin, because Sophie Cunningham likes the drama, man. Like she would have came in, tried to defend her, and then the Sky players would have probably came in and said, "Hey, you ain't gonna talk to my teammate like that," and it would have been like a whole, commotion going on between the two teams. Some ruckus happening. You feel what I'm saying? But this is dope. This team, these two teams are a rival now. I'm letting y'all know. The WNBA knows what they're doing. They played 5 times this year. This is the first matchup. They're gonna play 4 more times throughout this season. And like I said, my prediction for this regular season series, I got Indy winning it 4-1. 4-1 Indiana. But man, the Sky, they still got a good team. Again, y'all got some good shooters. Kia Nurse. But hey, sometimes shots just don't fall. That's just the name of the game. Sometimes shots don't fall. Kia Nurse can really shoot that. She is a 3-point threat. I like, again, Rachel Brandon was shooting the ball with confidence. Like, she would catch that joint without hesitating, just shoot it. You got to shoot with confidence. That's basketball, because you can only do 2 things. You can make or miss it. Some people just, overreact. They overthink when it comes to, like, shooting the ball. But, man, if you don't have confidence when it comes to shooting, you're never going to be a good shooter. So, this team is going to regroup and still be good. So, don't worry, Sky fans. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Y'all be back. Tough loss, but y'all be back. Just the first game. And even the Fever, I mean, there was some, to start out, there was some miscommunication in terms of running offensive sets. And that's going to happen within these, first 4 to 5 games maybe for both of these teams, because the season just started and they're getting used to each other. You know, especially with all these new additions for both of these teams. All right. But hey, y'all tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Man, this was a great game, and I love what I seen from Indy. All right. Again, tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Stay tuned in to my channel. The WNBA season is back. I'm definitely going to be uploading much more. All right. Till next video.